Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for joining me again for another cottage living series episode. We are continuing towards a large list of goals in our play in which we have to win every competition at the Finchwick Fair. We have to have done every task for the villager. Now, the tasks do repeat, but I want to make sure to have done at least each one of them once. And our farm needs to be worth 500,000 simoleons before we can call this series complete. So, doing my best I can with it. It's been a little challenging. I'm not using mods, CC, or any form of cheat. Everything is just done pure base game. And I have been pulling two as well from the Horse Ranch pack. So if you have that pack as well, there's some helpful information with the horse pack because we can make nectar, which can make our farm some decent money to push us towards that $500,000 goal. So coming up, we have the chicken fair. So we have to get friendly with some of our chickens. And then we also have to enter an egg. So I'm hoping to make another rainbow treat and then enter a rainbow egg to give myself the most advantage to winning the competition. Now, I don't have a first place ribbon for a chicken or an egg. So this is pretty detrimental that I actually win this. So far, winning these competitions has been the most challenging part of this series. Now, I do also have one more task from our lovely mayor, and I believe this is like her final task or her end task. I don't know if this one is even repeatable, but I have to do this task for her. And I think this is kind of what pushes you over the edge to be on complete favor with the mayor so you can win um ribbons in the fair. So we have to get a golden treat. We have to feed the golden treat to our cow, get golden milk, and then give that to the mayor. The golden treat is not something that's easily available. I have seen that people have obtained a golden treat by befriending wildlife. I've seen where people are like, just visit Agnes's stall every day. Eventually, one shows up. More likely on fair days, which we've said before, she has more rare items on fair days. So we definitely want to just keep checking. I might actually just go there every day and start checking to see if we get a golden treat at any time and give myself the most opportunity to obtain one. Normally, I just get mad at this particular golden treat thing and I just cheat it, I guess is the best way to put it. You can go into the debug mode and actually pick out the golden treat so then you have it and you have learned the recipe, etc., etc. But I'm not doing that for this series. So I actually have to wait to get one, which I'm not that patient. So this is definitely a challenge for me. Also, all my animals, aging is on for them. So they have a life cycle, they pass away, and then I have to start all over with the socialization, happiness, blah, 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 which makes it a little bit more challenging for the fair. So, that all being said, we're just going to keep playing here, and I hope you enjoy this series. Please like it if you do. Leave a comment if you've got any helpful tips for cottage living gameplay or farming, gardening, canning, cooking, whatever in general. We would love to hear it on this channel too. So please leave a comment if you like, so if you would like to do so, and enjoy.
Present.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Sawata.
oh, kids.
Oh my gosh, was it that easy? I just had to complain about it? Really? So up here it says Jasleen has unlocked the recipe for golden treats. Information about the golden treat animal has been added to Jasleen's notebook. Open her notebook to learn more. All we did was we completed a quest for the grocer. And one of her quest items was you get an animal treat for completing it. So I guess that's another way to get these golden treats is by simply just, you know, doing the quest where you would get an animal treat as a reward. So apparently we have it now, which is wonderful. So let's open her notebook. And here's golden egg. Midas, not just a myth. Make it by hens that are very happy, have a really positive relationship with one of their owners, have a chance to lay a golden egg. Okay. Golden hens that are happy will always lay a golden egg. Used for hatchable golden eggs, hatch a golden chicken. Using golden egg to prepare eggs and toast, scrambled eggs, or an omelet can have powerful side effects. Rarity is rare. So, um, interesting. So all I had to do, I guess, was complain about it. And we got the recipe. So this is fantastic.
Blashu.
So I'm gonna send her back home and we're gonna see
Whoa.
if we can actually make these treats. Now that we have returned home, the golden treat is now in our treat list to be make. We need cowberry jam or honey. We've got plenty of honey, so I guess me having the beehives were not a bad thing from the get-go. So, um, and then we also need a golden egg to make it. And once we have that, then we can make the golden treat and um, feed it to our cow so we can give the golden milk to air. Now, I do have a golden egg already that one of my hens laid. And from that journal entry, it did say it comes from a very happy hen. So I must have had a pretty happy hen in my coop at one point. I didn't even realize I had it. So the fact that it's in there is kind of, unless I bought it from Agatha from one of the um fairs before, which I certainly could have done and just had it all this time. I mean, that's certainly plausible as, but now we do have a golden treat and I can feed it to our lovely cow, which we're going to do right now. So we're gonna call over chocolate. Oh, chocolate's outside. Oh, and she's filthy. Ugh, we need to clean her. Let's clean her up first. We will pet her enthusiastically, and then we will give her the gold.
Inzoi Baffy. Yes, moo.
I really wish I could feed this to one of my hens and get another golden egg for the bear, but I'd rather try to get this accomplished because I really feel like this particular um, task to complete is very important. So we are going to do that. And now we're going to milk. Golden milk now? Call her back over. I just love that it says milk chocolate. Give me the golden milk so I can give it to the mayor, please. I want this to be over, this particular task. I thought it was going to be much, much, much more difficult to obtain it. I really thought that I would have to do quite a few more parts to our series before I actually saw it. So, a golden honey milk, which has been added to the note. Okay, so we got a golden honey milk and 6 bottles of milk. It's hungry. So before it gets any later, we're gonna call the mayor over. You sure that's her? Doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure she's. I wish it would say in the open profile part. It would say mayor of Henford-on-Bagley. That would be helpful. There she is. So friendly activities. Where is it? Give golden milk. So now we're like 100% in with the mayor, right? Right? I hope so.
Vadish. Oregano. Varug.
I knew you'd come through. I had faith in you from the very start. What a valued member of our little neck of the woods you've proven to be. Okay, so we've completed that. I'm just going to see if she's got any more tasks that we can do. The scuttlebutt one, which again is a recurring one that I've discovered. But this does not have an animal treat listed in it, so I am... And I'm going to send her home.
Yes, an arp. So.
All right, so we are on our way to getting golden eggs and such like that with our hen. So I think what I'm going to do is, since I know that you can get one from a normal hen, just by being very happy, we're going to make sure that the coop is always clean. I'm going to make sure that they always have food. And I'm going to make sure that we're really sociable with them. So like Matilda, we don't have a great relationship with her. We have a pretty good relationship with our rooster, Urban. And Goldie, we have a max relationship with. So, and it does tell you what eggs that they're coming with. So, normal egg, sort of thing. So we can kind of keep an eye on it. Have a new baby. Oh, a rooster chick. Let's name check. Nah, not Buttercup. That's not very... Let's call him Growl. I don't know. Just popped into my head. I'm gonna give this hen fruity treat. Let's give Matilda a treat. Let's give her a veggie. Oh, we don't have a pumpkin. Because they need blue, orange, and green to make the rainbow fade. Interesting, we got a new notification up in the top corner. It says, Jasleen has discovered information about a hatchable golden egg, which has been added to the notebook below. Hatchable golden egg, okay. Glittering gold and full of life. Happy chickens have a good relationship, with Sim in the household, have a chance of laying hatchable golden egg. Huh. So it'll be a chick or a rooster. You can incubate it in the coop. Golden chicks will not manifest golden pulse powers until they're fully growing, not be used in recipe. So the golden chicken has powers too. I don't know if I like the sound of that. That sounds kind of weird. I also want to look at this golden honey milk. It's a legendary. Feed a cow a golden treat, they'll provide golden honey milk. Happier cows provide higher quality. Powerful side effects. Okay, we're gonna have to test some of these powerful side effects out. So, I'll have to experiment with that a little bit. Oh no, Grim has returned to our farm. He's taking Alice. One last pet. This is the bad part of having aging on for our animals. I hate to see any of them go. I had to speed up that part. I don't like it. I just want to point out that Grim is standing here by my cowshed like a weirdo. I'm not sure what's going on. He seems to be bugged out. So he took one of my chickens and now he's just hanging out by the cowshed. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that, but it's making me a little sad because Chocolate is an elder. So, I mean, she can go at any spell, and that makes me sad. I don't want to lose my cow. I love my cow. But it's what I chose to do when I played the series, so I have to... I'm kind of assuming Grim is here for the cow, so I guess I'll just wait and see what happens. Okay, so mystery is solved. Grim is here for yet another chicken. We're saying goodbye to Snuggles this time, who apparently is starving for some odd reason since I feed them constantly. So if you don't eat Snuggles, that's kind of on you at that point. But Grim is taking another one of our hens. So this is a cute game, and we can cuddle all the rabbits we want to. But please don't do this in real life. It probably will not end well for you. Wow, Grim is not giving us a break this time around. This is what, our third chicken now that's gone? We had a rooster, we had Snuggles, and now Matilda is going. Aww. Whew, this is gonna be a disaster come chicken fair time. But we have a high relationship with Goldie and our new rooster, Growl, so maybe we will luck out at the fair. Thanks, Grim. Please don't visit again anytime. Around, so I'm gonna purchase 3 more hens. I don't believe I have anything left incubating in the coop, so I think I'm pretty safe if I get 3 more. Hopefully I can get a high enough social level with them so I can enter them in the fair. Although I'm pretty sure I'm taking Goldie or Growl, one of the two, and making them the star of the chicken fair, but we'll see. Let's name these guys. Let's name this one Curry. We'll name this one, let's see, Snow White. And we'll name this one, let's see. Makes it sound crazy. It's not like she's chasing people around the yard. That's the rooster's job. Let's see. How about Sophie? Now all we need to do is give them friendly treats and work on their social. And as my sim was socializing with our new hen, Sophie, she got hit with lightning. So I think it might be safe to go inside and try to, like, not get hit a second time, because I'm pretty sure that one will equal. Fairly certain. Okay, this is super interesting. The creature keeper wants to go on a date with us. Since it's Friday, it's not chicken fair time yet. I think we'll go on a date with him. We'll just see where this goes. This is kind of interesting. She was flirty with the creature keeper in the past, so maybe they can, like, be more chummy. See how this goes. Okay, so romantic satisfaction's begun. Let's do, like, a first kiss with them. This is so cute! I've never had a sim who had a relationship with the creature keeper before, so I always thought that he was like one of these staple NPCs, much like Grimm and every now and then. So Michael is sort of falling for Jasleen and wants to ask if she happened. Sure, why not? They can become romantic partners. Heck yeah. So they're best friends, they had their first kiss, and they're now a couple. That escalated very, very quickly. Looks like their date's over. He left. He pieced out. Maybe he realized that this particular venue wasn't his jam. And he's like, I'm out of here. So, at least they had a nice, like, little tiny date, I guess. Oh, she went to sleep on a park bench. No wonder he left. He's like, she's boring. I'm out of here. I always wondered, like, I have a lot of Sims that go on dates and they end up, like, sleeping somewhere. It's just very strange. I guess I send them out when they're too tired on dates all the time. It's a me problem. Anyway, she is now a thing with the creature keeper. Some drama for you in this series. Well, as you know, we are back on a Saturday. Our chicken fair is coming up, and we got a rainbow egg. We did feed one of our hens the rainbow treat. So now we have a rainbow egg that we can enter the fair for the egg part of it. And hopefully we will bring... I think we'll bring Goldie with us. I just think that our best chance is probably with her since we're max social, and if I pay a little bit of attention to her right now, she might go from fine into happy, which would be more ideal for the fair and entering.
Alfonso? Yes, Clifton. Una. Redia.
It is time for the Finchwick Fair once again. We are entering Goldie, our hen. We were able to put her into a happy mood, so that's a good thing. And then we're also going to submit our rainbow-colored egg. I do have the golden egg yet. I guess I could that one. I don't know. Golden egg or rainbow egg? I'm gonna do the rainbow egg because I think the golden one is now expired. What's this hatchable? No. Give me like the blue egg says 11 hours until spoiled. So yeah, I'm not sure if the golden egg is considered spoiled and then would hurt her. We'll just do the rainbow egg because we know that was this morning that we got that. So and go ahead and just enter that one. And I'm gonna try to catch Agatha before. Okay, so our mare, I just wanted to see what she had for tasks. I'm gonna pick this one again. I wonder if it's the golden one. I'm not sure. Okay, so I think that one was just to enter, which we had, so it did its thing like immediately. We didn't do as well as we've done in the past with selling our stuff. We're getting 31,000 spins. I think last time we got like around 40,000, but I didn't have any, I didn't have any conserves to sell. I do have conserves, but I'm keeping them because the apple jam and the blueberry jam makes the treat for my animals. So I didn't want to sell those. I'm gonna hang on to them, but everything else I sold, and crossing fingers that it's still a decent amount of money, but I think next time I'm hoping that I'll do a little bit better. So I'm really starting to think about having somebody, a gardener, like hiring the gardener to come in and help me with my stuff. Because I befriended the rabbit and I thought the rabbit would be more helpful, but the rabbit was not, unless the fox got him, which I mean is a thing. So we have wild foxes as part of our lot challenge. So I mean the fox might have gotten the rabbit, so who knows. But I'm thinking that I might actually do the gardener to give me a hand with that. And then that way I have more time to do like canning and make products that will sell for more money at the Finchwick Fair. So, something to consider. All right, the fair is concluded now for us, and it's not a good start. Second place egg. Really, it was a rainbow egg. I mean, come on. I guess I should have tried to do the golden one. Oh well. So congratulations, your egg won second place at the Finchwick Fair. Please check your Sims house inventory to find your egg. Be sure to come prepare for next week's garden fair. Okay, and we have a participation chicken ribbon. We didn't even place with our chicken. And that's sad considering there were only 3 chickens, so we didn't even get 3rd place. I don't understand the Finchwick Fair. Like, I feel like I have all my ducks in a row. Like, we're friends with the mayor. We've done, like, her major stuff. And yet I still can't seem to win at the competition sometimes. So, oh well. This week was a bust. Next week, hopefully, cross his fingers, is better. We'll see. It's the garden fair for the next week. And let's take a look to see what it's asking for. So we have the pie competition, which we already have a blue ribbon for, or a first place for. Garden competition, the rarer the better. Submit your healthiest, happiest plant to this competition. So it's just like one of our garden items. So basically I'm just gonna go through and figure out which one is like the best and enter that one. Although I think really to win that particular category, I'm going to have a perfectly evolved plant and whatever fruit from it that's perfect. So yeah, I'm going to have to focus that particular thing. So the chicken fair, not particularly kind to us this week. We'll try it again probably. I think it rotates like a monthly, so it'll be another month before we see the chicken fair again, which means I'll probably lose quite a few chickens at that point. We'll see. So thank you guys so much for joining me for this part of our cottage living series. I'm going to try to be a lot more diligent at setting these parts of the series out so they're not so much time in between them. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you like this series, please put a like down in below. And also subscribe if you're not subscribed. I do stream daily, or not daily, but I do have a streaming schedule as well. Wednesday through Friday, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Saturdays, noon Central Standard Time. Usually our variety day. We don't do Sims that day. We usually do something else, simulation game-wise. So if you're interested, join me on any one of my live streams. I'm also on Instagram and Twitch. You can check out those links down below. And once again, thanks so much for watching. Have yourself a great rest of the day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys.